That was actually something that a lot of students have said to us, is that, it feels like we're getting more assignments and it feels like there's just more being assigned, but really it's just, we got to hone in on our organizational skills and really just plan out every class. And so I know that Canvas has some different variations on how you can view your classes. I know that it has the to-do list, it has a calendar view, and then it has your modules for each class. So highly recommended, just get away from the calendar and the to-do, because that is what brings that procrastination about. Just go into each class and then just know that you have, keep track of each class individually instead of relying on that calendar. Because that is where me personally as a student, that was my downfall last semester, is, just knowing that I had until that day to wait almost essentially, and then not doing it until that day. So I see that we have two hands raised. Gary, go ahead and join us in.
I would agree with everything that's been said, but what I also did with when I talked to my online classes about moving everything, or face-to-face moving everything online, I said what I'm bringing in are activities that we would be working on in class during those 150 minutes a week. So it's really not doing any more work. It's just that instead of coming to class 3 days a week or 2 days a week, you're going to be doing those things. So time-wise, it's going to be the same. It's just the perception that everything's being loaded in. But when I had these conversations with my classes, they all kind of understood, well, that makes sense. We would be doing this activity in this class, and that's what we're going to do. So it's time-wise, it's the same. It's just how it's allotted, I guess what we're saying.
Definitely so. Thank you for sharing. Sarah, I see your hand is raised. Go ahead.
Just to kind of piggyback on what you started to say, or talking about, Josh, for students, don't just stop at the dashboard in Canvas. You got to go into your classes. Many of us have spent hours building an outline in the module for each week. My week is like this big because I have Monday and I have Wednesday and I have Friday. There is information in almost every page in there. I've built videos, and I know other instructors have done the same thing. So if you can, and I've asked if we could turn it off, but we can't, change your view in your dashboard to the tiles of your classes, so you don't even see the whole scary, intimidating list of everything you've got to do. Because if you would go, I think, into each class, you would feel a little bit better about, oh, well, if I would have watched this, I could have understood this assignment better and not have questions that I have to spend extra time trying to figure out. So please go to the modules, maybe change how your dashboard looks so you're not bombarded with everything on that to-do list.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Appreciate it. And so we have a